Hi, today we will be learning to draw this coconut tree in very easy steps. All I'm going to be using today is a sketchbook and my Sharpie, which is a marker. You could use any kind of a pencil and paper to begin with. So the first steps are going to be to draw two curved lines. Now when you draw these curved lines, make sure that it is narrow at the top, and as it goes at the bottom it becomes wider. Only then it will give the shape of the coconut tree which is there. Now I'm just dividing these by horizontal curved lines from the bottom to the top. You can have equal placement between them. Now here is the tricky part. This is a very important thing that you need to do. For doing the leaves of the coconut trees, you'll have to draw out the curves. So you'll always start from the center and then go to the corner in a swift motion. So now when you create these leaves, you will start from the inside and then go to the outside. Create all of these curves in single strokes. Do not try to create multiple strokes on each one of them. It will not come out very well. This might need a little bit of practice, but it will get better as you do it every day. So feel free to turn your paper around if you need to make sure that you get these lines well. Some people prefer to keep turning the book around, as in when you go to the leaves which are on the top and on the sides. I remember the first time when I practiced these trees and these leaves, it was very difficult. It's always difficult in the beginning, and then the more you practice, the better you get. You saw now how I had to change the way I had kept my hand to make sure that I'm able to draw these leaves. So another tip about this is it will be longer when it is towards the inside, and as it comes outside it will get slightly shorter in length. So it will give a very beautiful and a natural effect in that way. These trees, they'll be found in most of these tropical places and around beaches, and whenever you're making a painting or a drawing which involves these places, you can make these kind of trees around. You can even add coconuts in the center if you want to, and they will look very beautiful. Here I've made everything with black. Single color is what I have used, but you can use multiple colors for creating this. Your tree bark could be directly made in brown, and then for your leaves you could directly use green. So I'm now turning the paper to make sure that I'm able to get these leaves out really well. So it makes it much easier for me to use it this way. It's also because of the spiral which is around the book at the top. I find it a little hard to place my hand on top of that and then draw these lines. You can also follow the same style when you're using color pencils, and it will come exactly the same way. You could also do the same thing with watercolors. In that case, you have to ensure that the brush that you're using is either a liner brush or one of the thin brushes if you want your strokes to come there. So this is how the final one looks like. You can add lots of more details. You can color into this. You can add different things, like here I'm just going to add a little bit of ground to make it look like it's completed and it's not flying in the air. Hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Do follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel here. Thank you.